Brown, ready to start from the Brian Statham end. No, terrible shot. Wow, that missed the lot. Lovely sound off the bat, beats the infield, maybe four.
Timing on that shot was just perfect. Brilliant shot. A boundary the moment it hit the bat.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short and you'll get punished on this pitch. Edged. Let's see if they can get the ball up into that slot as before. It's so crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Got that away nicely. Lovely cover drive, but straight to extra cover. 6 runs added in that over. India are 12 for none. Doesn't beat the infield.
Waiting.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. End of the over. India are 12 for none. Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover. Immaculate timing there. Nicely played, perfect timing.
Sometimes you've just got to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, 4 runs.
Couldn't get it through the field. Brown kept it tight.
Are now on 18 for none.
Collects that one simple as you like, inside the ring. Times that shot to perfection. Outrageous catch, what a wicket to get. Wow, brilliant reactions and what a catch.
The first wicket down, back to the pavilion, and disappointment etched on their face. Cannot believe they got out like that.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter makes their way out. Straight to the fielder. Good shot, a beauty.
It was an outstanding shot. Saw it early, not much width to play with, and drove it through the covers for 4.
Perfectly timed.
That really wasn't a great delivery. It was seen early and dispatched.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
A lovely short ball, just keeping them honest. Still got a chance to use another one in this over.
They've gone up here. Look to have pitched. Huge appeal from in front and behind. Everyone's gone up. Really confident appeal.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Misses everything. No, terrible shot. Wow, that missed the lot. Straight to the fielder. Opened the face of the bat really well. Through the infield, and that'll be 4 more.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played. 4 runs all the way.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to extra cover. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. 5 runs added in the over. India are 33 for 2. Brown ready to start from the Brian Statham end. Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover. Cuts it away, but finds the man just behind point. Perfectly timed.
That really wasn't a great delivery. It was seen early and dispatched.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been very happy with that last shot. Finds the fielder with that shot. Trouble here. Edged. Big shout from the bowler. Not really sure it's worth a review by the batter. I can't really see this being overturned.
I'm not hearing anything on this. This could be trouble.
Good wicket to pick up, but what a wasted review by the batter. I could clearly hear the edge and even see the deviation through to the keeper.
Oh, this could spell trouble.
New batter coming out, but will be starting at the non-striker's end. Elliott, the right armer, is coming into the attack from the Stretford end. Couldn't get it through the field. Lovely sound off the bat, beats the infield, maybe 4.
Really was an impressive shot, good timing and driven through the covers.
Don't need to do anything special, line and length still the key. Shot, lent into the ball, hits through the line, 4 more.
A fantastic shot. Gets forward, head over the ball, smashes it away.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short and you'll get punished on this pitch. Collects that one simple as you like, inside the ring. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out deep has some work to do to cut it off.
The delivery was poor, but it still needed to be put away. And what a lovely shot to bring up the 4.
Thought it had got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Got that away nicely.
Wait on.
End of the over, just the one off it. India are 51 for 3. Elliott ready to start from the Stretford end. Nice cut shot, but straight to gully. Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover. Doesn't beat the infield. Lovely cover drive, but straight to extra cover. Quick onto that in the infield. Wow, brilliant reactions and what a catch.
Well, a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
They'll be looking to play in what we call the V early on. A straight bat. What a catch that was. And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
Display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
New batter will probably look to work the singles early on and settle in. Can't get that outside the ring field. Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Wow! Power off the front foot goes all the way.
Brown finishes an excellent over and walks away with a well-earned wicket. A direct hit and it's gone. Onto that early, that could be 4.
That was a really solid shot. Read the length early, got onto the front foot, and it raced away for 4. Textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers, and no need for the fielders to move.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Caught, and that's stuck. Super catch.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock, not what you expect from someone of this quality.
The press have been circling the last few weeks about their place in the team. This innings and match could be a great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. That's the over. India are 64 for 6. Brown ready to start from the Brian Statham end. Good shot, a beauty.
That was timed really well. Great shot, driven down the ground, and it flew over the boundary.
Yes, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just have to accept it and move on. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. 4 runs added in the over. India are 68 for 6. Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover. That's got them, a direct hit on the body.
Waiting.
End of the over and none off it. The right arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the Brian Statham end. Oh, that's great commitment by the fielder.
Wait there.
That's going a long way. What a shot.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft it over the boundary rope.
You can't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next delivery right. Baker with another quiet over. Been a good spell so far. The right armour is coming into the attack from the Stretford end. Very good shot there. Will need a direct hit. Over. India are 80 for 6. Baker ready to start from the Brian Statham end.
A lovely short ball, just keeping them honest. Still got a chance to use another one in this over. That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Timed to perfection.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Great shot, great timing.
This is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been very happy with that last shot. Finds the fielder with that shot. Lovely cover drive, but straight to extra cover. End of the over, 9 runs coming from it. India are 89 for 6. That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch. Straight to cover point for an easy catch.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Couldn't get it through the field. Good shot, a beauty. Straight drive, mid-off, will cut that one off. No, terrible shot. Precision, just a great shot.
What a great shot that was. Onto the front foot really quickly. No stopping that one.
Over completed, 4 runs added. India are 93 for 7. And what a shot that is. Into his slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be a maximum.
That just drifted a bit and pounced on. Hit high and mighty. They'll be really happy with that.
Can't afford to go too full again. It helps to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing.
Wait.
Collects that one simple as you like, inside the ring.
Waiting. Wait.
Straight to the fielder.
Right there. Yep. Yep.
doesn't beat the infield. End of the over, 8 off it. India are 101 for 7. Misses everything. Saw that early. No one's catching that. Great shot.
Came forward onto the front foot and eased it away to the boundary.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've always got to make them play on your terms. Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover.
Waiting.
Quick onto that in the infield. End of the over, 4 off it. India are 105 for 7. Baker ready to start from the Brian Statham end. Wow, that missed a lot. Times that shot to perfection. Good stop, probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Quick arm in, that was a missed opportunity there. Need to take those moments by the scruff of the neck.
That was just an awesome delivery. Whiz past the batter, and the umpire says that's the first of 2.
Play.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to extra cover. That's been skied. Fielder getting under it. This should... Lovely sound off the bat, beats the infield, maybe 4.
Really was an impressive shot, good timing and driven through the covers.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now, would have been very happy with that last shot. Collects that one simple as you like, inside the ring. 6 runs added in that over. India are 111 for 7. Straight drive, mid-off, will cut that one off. Cuts that off well in the infield. Accurate bowling, just the one off. India are 112 for 7. Baker ready to start from the Brian Statham end.
Well, that was just an awesome delivery. It whizzed past the batsman, and the umpire says that's the first of 2.
Immaculate timing there.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Tried for something a little bit different that last delivery. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Shot. That's so beautifully played. Will clear the fielder and the boundary. Gill, 6 of your best, please. Can't afford to go too full again. It helps to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Through the gap, great shot.
Came forward onto the front foot and eased it away to the boundary.
Baker shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to stick to the plans now. Sweetly hit down the ground. They'll be hard-pressed to stop it.
Got that one. Clean out of the middle. 4 off a brilliant shot.
End of the over, 18 runs coming from it. India are 130 for 7. Wow, that missed a lot.
Waiting.
Straight to the fielder. Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover. Oh, now that's a brilliant diving stop. That's a wonderful shot, straight through the covers.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful delivery, no chance for the fielders.
4 runs added there. India are 134 for 7. Going with spin now. Lovely cover drive, but straight to extra cover. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Wait. Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot. End of the over, 1 run coming from it. India are 135 for 7.
Right there.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Yep. Wait there.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Yep.
End of the over, 3 off. India are 138 for 7.
Yep. Yep.
Those runs bring up the 50 partnership between these two.
Right there.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Waiting. Wait on. Catch it.
Well, he's got some of it, but he hasn't got all of it, and that should be gone.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. That is a beautiful front foot shot. No point in chasing that one.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. 5 runs added in that over. India are 143 for 7. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the Stretford end. My word, they've gotten all of that. It'll sail way back into the stands.
Just a little bit of room and the power was immense. It's flown over the boundary.
You can't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next delivery right.
Wait there.
Thought it had got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
Waiting.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to extra cover. That's been skied. Fielder getting under it. This should be out.
That really wasn't a great delivery. It was seen early and dispatched.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. End of the over, 11 runs coming from it. India are 154 for 7. No, terrible shot.
Wait there. Yep.
Trouble here. Picks the gap perfectly.
Had a real flash at that one. Beautifully struck too.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. End of the over, 5 runs coming from it. India are 159 for 7. Brown ready to start from the Stretford end. Misses everything. And gone. Brilliant catch. In the air and cover. Takes an easy catch.
This is a great wicket to take. Just looked to be building a solid innings and at a really good run rate. It's the perfect time to take a wicket.
On to the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Sometimes you've just got to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, 4 runs.
Just need to keep it simple, line and length. Around about that off stump will force a mistake. Through the gap, great shot.
Textbook perfect, a lovely drive through the covers and no need for the fielders to move.
Don't need to do anything special, line and length still the key. Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
This is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
End of the over, 14 runs coming from it. India are 173 for 8. The end of the session, we've seen some great cricket so far. See you soon. I'm off for a cucumber sandwich. They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
That showed great skill, lovely timing, and the boundary was the only place it was heading.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've always got to make them play on your terms.
Wait. Yep, yep.
Everyone's gone up for that. They're confident about this one. Bowled, gets the vital breakthrough.
Well, a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Number 11 for India.
Nice, solid defensive shot. 7 runs added there. India are 180 for 9. They've bowled beautifully so far. Deserves to pick up a 5th wicket.
Yep. All right.
Edged it. No one there. Could be 4. I don't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. Just need to keep getting the ball in the right spots and the reward will come. Thin edge. They've gone up here. Going upstairs. 1 wicket left. May as well. Looks out to me live, though.
Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble.
Good wicket to pick up, but what a wasted review by the batter. I could clearly hear the edge and even see the deviation through to the keeper.
Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though.
That really doesn't feel like enough runs on this pitch. There's real pressure on the...
That was a mighty win. Really too easy to score runs and chase down that total with time to spare. A great all-round performance.
That's the end of our broadcast. On behalf of the commentary team and Big Ant Studios, I hope you enjoy the match. And join us again soon. Thanks for playing.